Hi, you still don't see anything? Hmm. Okay, that's just the calendar invitation. I'm sending you, like this morning I had to send like a live hangout invitation to your email address. So that's what I'm doing right now. So that's what you should get in your inbox is join this Google Hangout or something about Google Hangout. You haven't? Hmm. Okay, I've sent like 4 and they usually they take a little bit, sometimes like 5 minutes to send to you, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just close it and open up another one and see if that will work. Um, I'm I'm sending it to I'm sending an invite to Natalie Fraser HC at gmail.com. Okay, invite. So I just sent off another one. So let's wait like 5 minutes. It'll just be the screen on my couch because I don't want to I'm on air. So I don't want it to just be me like sitting in front of the camera and just talking to myself. Okay, cool. All right, great. Bye.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry I was having so much trouble.
No, that's okay. Did you just use the link that I sent you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that from now on. It takes me a little while to get that link, but anyway, 9 times out of 10 that one works faster and easier than trying to send it the other way.
Okay.
So sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm so
No,
sorry.
that's not a problem. I thought, am I doing this wrong? Because I don't really do Google Hangout too much. I thought, oh God, I'm screwing it up.
No, I'm sorry too. Um, okay, so can we just maybe go over like what the interview can be about, and then and I'm thinking I don't know about your schedule, but I have like 20 minutes at max, like
Okay.
15, 20. Okay, so I'll just ask you about like your story and how you got into wellness and wellness coaching,
Okay.
and then you can go into that, and then so I'll kind of say, all right, what are the biggest takeaways or tips that you can give to people who want to change their life and their health?
Okay.
And I think that's probably, I don't know. Anything else? I mean, is there anything you
No,
kind of
no,
expect?
I think that's good. I think that's, straight to the point. That's what it's about. So.
Okay, perfect. And your title is that you're a wellness coach, right? You're a health coach?
Yeah, health and wellness coach.
Okay, perfect. Let me do the intro just so that I don't have to cut it in.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Wellness Village. This is Lydia. Today we have another exciting episode of the Wellness Minute. We have Natalie Frazier from nataliefrazierhc.com. Is that it's nataliefrazier.com.
It's NatalieKFrazier.com.
Okay, let me start over.
Okay.
I'll wait till it's over. Okay, here we go. Hello and welcome to the Wellness Village. This is Lydia. Today's Wellness Minute, we are discussing with NatalieKFrazier.com. She is Natalie Frazier, a health and wellness coach, and we have so many questions for her. She is such an expert, and we're very excited. Welcome to the show, Natalie.
Hi, thank you for having me.
That looks great. That lighting is awesome.
Thanks. It's just the natural lighting from the living room.
That's amazing. Well, so I am so excited to talk to you. We talked a little bit about kind of your philosophies and stuff, but before we get into that in the interview, I'd love to just kind of go back and talk to you about how you got into the health and wellness coaching business, what your story kind of is.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've always been pretty health conscious, I guess. And then as of probably the past 2 years or so, I was in real estate and I was kind of feeling like, I wanted to make this shift and I really wanted to help people. That's kind of always something that I've been interested in doing. And then I decided personally to switch my diet, to a more plant-based vegan diet, and saw so many great benefits with that. And then, it was like synchronicity. I just kept seeing things for the nutrition school that I went to, which is the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, just kept popping up randomly, or people are talking about it. So I kind of took that as a little sign and did some research into that and just totally fell in love with the school and what they're about. And they kind of take nutrition as a holistic approach with mind, body, and spirit. And I think that that is just such an amazing thing, you know what I mean, for people who are trying to get healthy. I mean, a lot of times there's issues other than nutrition in their life that they need help with. And so I just love it. I absolutely love it. I love helping people, get healthy and helping them find a balance in their life. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do this, and I couldn't be more happier that I did.
Cool. So what are you finding is like the biggest issue that people have in this category that they then come to you and need coaching?
I specialize in, weight loss with women and kind of them regaining their confidence. I spent a year living abroad in my younger 20s, and I gained 30 pounds all of a sudden, in a very short amount of time, thanks to the bread and all of the other things that you're used to eating over there, you know what I mean? So I personally had dealt with this battle, and it was, it's upsetting. And as a woman, especially, we're always very body conscious, and so I changed my diet and I started exercising. At first I would just go for walks every morning. You know what I mean? And the weight started to come off with my diet change. And so I can really relate to women who, are going through that or experiencing that or feeling hopeless. Like, is this weight ever going to come off? I don't know what to do. So for me to be able to step in the role of supporting them and coaching them to do that, I just, it's my greatest joy. I feel really happy doing that.
Definitely. I mean, I talk to a lot of people as well, and I think that the confidence issue behind being out of control with their weight is humongous. As soon as you gain confidence, then it's like the weight will just kind of melt off. So
yeah, definitely.
Well, cool. Well, talk to us a little bit about how you bring someone through a program. Like, what do you think are some of the most important things they need to know?
I mean, I think everybody's story is different. Their needs are different. You know what I mean? I've worked with people that aren't just specifically weight loss. You know what I mean? So I think that you just kind of have to come with an open mind, and you really have to kind of be ready for a lifestyle change, because it's not, I mean, I'm not about counting calories, you know what I mean, or wondering, oh, don't eat bread or don't do this. I think that it is a total lifestyle approach to, changing your life. So I think you have to come open-minded to that and really be ready for that.
And okay, so confession. I mean, I feel really bad every time I talk to a vegan or vegetarian, and I really shouldn't. But I am not. So can you tell me about some of the things, like health-wise, that's wrong with eating meat?
I wouldn't necessarily say anything's wrong with eating meat, because I think that everybody's body is different and we all need different things. You know what I mean? Just because somebody doesn't eat meat and then somebody does, I think that, our makeup is a lot different, and some people really do need it, for themselves. I think that, everything is good in moderation, I'll say, to put it that way, you know what I mean? And I think that when you're buying the highest quality meat, as far as grass-fed and stuff like that goes, then, you're putting yourself at an advantage over somebody who's, possibly not getting that kind of meat. I just think it's safer, with all of the stuff that's come out with the meat corporations and stuff like that. I think you just have to be careful.
Okay, no doubt that conventional farming methods are all around, whether it's meat or plant, are just kind of.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, well, cool. Well, I wanted to. I mean, let's just give our viewers like 3 takeaways that they can take for like restructuring their health and wellness. Let's say someone's like way off the deep end and would come to you for some coaching. What kind of advice? Maybe 3 things that you could give them.
Okay. One of them would be water, and I know that sounds like a no-brainer, but I'm so surprised often that people are like, I maybe get in like a glass or 2 a day. I mean, water is essential. I mean, it's a natural aid in weight loss, as well as sometimes, we think that we're hungry, we want a snack, but really we're just thirsty. You know what I mean? And water makes our skin beautiful, so I think that's super important. And also, just add in more fruits and vegetables. You don't have to necessarily cut out everything that you love, but when you're adding in more fruits and vegetables, the high fiber and water content in those are going to make you feel fuller faster. So a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to eat a salad, I'm not going to be full. It's like, trust me, you will be. And then, the last thing, I guess, so just to really be accepting of yourself. You know what I mean? Just to have self-love and know that where you are is exactly where you're supposed to be on your journey, and that it may not be where you would like to be, but, as long as you can be happy with where you are, it'll make it a lot easier. So just self-acceptance.
Oh, I can so relate to that last one. I think that's so important.
Yeah.
In particular, I attend the gym here. Like, I go to the gym. I'm kind of like, that's where I relieve my brain with stress and energy or whatever.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
It's amazing how many people are in there wishing they were somewhere else. Like, not physically, but they're emotionally very unhappy with where they're at, if that makes sense. It's all kind of metaphorical, and I feel like the minute you can say I'm here now is like, ah, it's just like it does a million things for you. You just become very present. So,
Yeah, no, exactly. And you should also, for people who are like, oh, I don't really like exercising, find something you like doing. Even if you like put in your headphones and go for a walk around the block or something, just get moving, It's good for your mind as well as your body.
awesome. Well, tell us about your practice and where we can find you.
My website is nataliekfrazier.com. I'm located in Boston right now, but I'm originally from California, and I will be moving back to California in the LA area in September. So for people who live in LA and have in-person sessions, but yeah, I do Skype, phone, and in-person sessions. So I'd love.
Okay, so great. You have a totally remote business, then you don't have
Uh-huh.
to.
Yep,
Okay,
yeah, yeah, and I think that's a beautiful thing is you can touch so many people and work with so many different people, from afar.
cool. And just out of curiosity, what are you doing in Boston?
It's funny. I moved to Boston for a job, and then I was like, "Oh my God, I can't, the snow." I'm like, "No, I can't do this." So I was getting ready to move back to California, and I met my fiance, and he had another year here because he was finishing up school and stuff. So I was like, "Oh my gosh," I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna stay another year," and then we just got engaged actually on Easter, so. We're both like, see you later, cold weather. So we're going to California.
Oh, congratulations. That's so
Yeah,
fun.
thank you.
When are you getting married?
I don't know. I feel like that's like everyone's asking that, but it's like I've just been like so busy with my business and like thinking about moving and all that. So probably maybe next June or something.
Okay. Well, awesome. Um, Natalie, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you for the time you've spent
Oh my
talking.
God, thank you so much. I am so honored to have done this for you and for your channel. I think that it's a wonderful thing that you're doing. So thank you.
Thank you. Well, for the viewers, I'm going to put the link below to nataliekfrazier.com, and that's where we can find her, and she is more than happy to help people um, um, achieve health and wellness through her coaching practice. And anyway, Natalie, we're so thankful, and we will be in touch.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.